What's up? Welcome back to Destiny's Vlogs. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you've been here before, shout out to my OGs. I just make videos as I come up with them. Today, I know you can already tell by the title what type of video this will be. This is a September reset. Now I know September is already underway and I'm a little late to the party. We're gonna be talking about my August goals, recap that, see what I accomplished, what I didn't accomplish. And then we're gonna go into my September goals and what I plan to accomplish, what I will accomplish, because we're setting goals with intention and we're speaking it into existence and manifesting and all of those things. I'm so happy that you're here. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, we are going to get into my most exciting part of setting my goals for the month. You already know what it is. It's the TBR. It's the to be read. It's the list of the books. Like, the books keep your girl going. Put me in a room with a good book, a drink, rainy weather, and a throw blanket. I'll be in a whole nother world. So let's go ahead and get into my TBR. So for August, one, Verity by Colleen. You already know Colleen, Coho. If you read, she's all over TikTok. The chick has more than 20 books. Like, stop playing with her. Her books are really, really good though. Like this book, for August, Verity. This book had me on my toes, y'all. This book had me thinking days. I still think about this book because now I'm like, was it this or was it this? Like, I'm still confused and conflicted with this book. This book right here, it was so good. It was so good. It had me questioning, like, is she crazy? Like, I don't even know. So this book I finished in August. It was so good. I give this book a 10 out of 10. The second book that I read, I finished this book. I actually started this book in July, but I finished it literally August like 3rd or 4th. So it's part of my August TBR because my goal was to finish this by August. This book, baby, 10 out of 10. It took me through so many emotions. Like, I was sad, I was happy, I was excited, and then I was like, yeah, you right, girl, you right. You know what I mean? Like, this book, it had me in a chokehold. It was really good. It was really good. Okay. Third book that was on my TBR for August was The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. The reason this book was on my TBR was because I kept seeing it all over TikTok and I'm like, oh my God, it has to be a banger. I was royally disappointed by this book. It was not that good. Like, it had some really good parts, but like it wasn't giving what they said it was supposed to give. For me personally, I rate this book a 6.5 out of 10, honestly. Part of it, I was like, oh my God. But then like the book in a whole was just, it was very slow starting. It took me, I literally started this book like 4 months ago. That's how long it took me to read this book. It just, oh, and another book that was on my TBR for August was The Inheritance Games. Honestly, y'all, I was so wrapped up in Verity, I didn't even finish this book. You know what I'm saying? Like they say on TikTok, I might tell you a joke, but I will never tell you a lie. I did not finish this book. This is on my TBR for September. Next on my TBR for September, this book is called Regretting You. I've heard really good reviews about this book. All the Light We Cannot See. Yes. This book, I've heard so many good things about, but she's a thickums. This is a thick book, y'all. I'm not gonna promise to finish this book in September. I'll tell you why in a second. But I do promise to start this book in September. But yeah. And then it's just so pretty. Look at it. It's just such a pretty book. Also, on the back it says, soon to be a Netflix series. So like, I have to read the book before it comes out because like, I want to compare the two. Look at it. Get into the cover. Get into her. You see that? Oh my gosh. This book is called The Weight of Blood. It's by Tiffany D. Jackson. If you don't remember who Tiffany D. Jackson is, I said in my last month's reset that I read Monday's Not Coming. It's also by Tiffany D. Jackson. Phenomenal writer. Black writer. Phenomenal. Like, I pre-ordered this book This book just came out on Tuesday and it was at my door on Tuesday. I pre-ordered it in August because I just knew that she was gonna snap. Let me read the back to you because I want to give you like what the book is about. You know what I mean? It was tradition that the outgoing seniors of Springville High converged into a caravan downtown on the way to their respective dances. The townspeople would line the Main Street parade route in lawn chairs to catch glimpses of the partygoers in their fine gowns and tuxedos. No one knew it would be the last time that most of them would be seen alive. What? Of course I had to read it. She's giving me thriller. I'm so excited. The way she wrote Monday's Not Coming, phenomenal. I still want to read her other book, Grown. Just the cover, like, she's giving. Like, it's giving, so I had to. So this book is definitely getting finished in September. I can't commit to finishing All the Light We Cannot See. It's because moving into the second part of this video, or the second thing we're going to talk about, is health. For my health goals this month, I started 75 Day Hard. Right now, I'm on day 4. I started and then I failed and then I started again. So I'm on day 4 right now. And if you don't know anything about 75 Day Hard, I'll just give you one piece of it. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And so I already have 10 pages of a book to read every day. So with my TBR list being 4 books long, I'm committing to reading 3 of them. Finishing 3 of them, and then I also am committing to reading my 10 pages a day of the book I'm doing for 75 Day Hard. The book that I'm reading for 75 Day Hard is called The Mountain Is You. It's so good, y'all. Like, it's literally, I saw it all over TikTok. That was like a really popular one. The other one was Atomic Habits, but I wanted to start with The Mountain Is You. Literally, the book is about, so far, overcoming your fears, overcoming what's holding you back. What goals do you have that you're not accomplishing Why are you not accomplishing them? The only person holding you back from accomplishing what you want to is you. The mountain is you. It's so good. Like, it talks about emotional stuff. It talks about, like, I don't know. It just dives into a whole bunch of stuff. It's really, really good, though. I got that book, ebook on, hold on. I have it on my phone. So yeah, I'm on page 73 right now. But yeah, it's really, really good. You can't really see. Whatever. It's really, really good so far though. And that's obviously on my TBR for September because I'm going to finish it. It only has like, I think 230 pages and I'm on page 73. So that's part of our TBR list too. But yeah, so segueing into the health topic. And I have my little notebook here from last one. I didn't write anything before I started this video because I really just wanted this to be authentic and coming off the top of my head. As far as health goes, sticking to 75 Day Hard. That's literally my health goal because there's so many little things I'm doing within the 75 Day Hard that just encompasses all of my health. So I'm gonna, I guess, explain a little bit what 75 Day Hard is, what it consists of, and then what are my criteria for it. So one thing you have to do is drink a gallon of water a day. That's one. That's very hard for me, okay? I drink a lot of water, but a gallon is kind of like, oh my God, it's a gallon of water. So that's been a struggle for me so far, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is to read 10 pages a day, which is part of The Mountain Is You, which is why it's on my TBR list. Workout twice a day, 45 minutes. One has to be outside. And then you have to stick to a diet plan. So it could be counting calories, it could be vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, I don't know, whatever else you want to do. Mine, I chose as vegetarian. When I first started, I chose vegan. I failed because when you go out to eat, there's literally dairy and cheese and everything. And because I'm going from a person who doesn't work out at all to a person who works out 2 times a day, I felt why make it 10 times harder on myself by also trying to be vegan for 75 days. I've done it for 30 days, but 75 days with working out twice a day working out already is hard for me. So we're gonna go with vegetarian. It's just a little bit easier for me. It helps me feel less deprived, and it's something I know I can stick to rather than saying, okay, I'm going vegan for 75 days, and I'm also working out 2 hours a day for 75 days, and drinking a gallon of water for 75 days. All things I have not done, like, consistently. So yeah, that's my diet, I guess, plan that I'm sticking to, if you will. Financial goals. This is the nitty gritty. You know, we're getting into the real adulting things. So one of my financial goals this month was to pay off my tolls. I did. Almost $300. So I paid them off. I'm really proud of myself. I know it's adulting teens, but you know what? I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? No, I really did. But I'm still proud of myself. Like, every win is a win, y'all. Also, I had to go and pay to get my registration for 2 years. I did that too. I'm proud of myself. It got done. So 2 things already done in September. And then the biggest thing this month is to stick to our budget. That's literally the biggest thing. We made a grocery budget. We made a date night budget. Not budget, but like in our budget, we have the money that we're using for groceries, the money that we're using for date night, the money that we're using for our bills. So the goal this month is really just to stick to the budget. That's really the goal. Okay, stick to the effing budget. The other goal this month is, I think I talked about this in the last video, but all of your daily expenses or lower bills, put them on credit cards. This girl talked about it on TikTok and it really made sense. She said, because if you do that, at the end of every month, your credit card will be paid off in full because you have to pay it off so you can put your bills on it again. It'll show good usage, it'll show good habits, it'll increase your credit score because what you're doing is you're using your credit card. You're using it responsibly because you're using it, but then you're paying it off at the end of every month. There should be no carrying balance. Do not carry a balance. And so I'm really learning that. Like, the only thing that I should really be putting on my credit card are bills, everyday expenses. If I go out to eat, I put my groceries on there now. I put my gas on there. I put date night activities on there because you know you're gonna pay it off because you have to go ahead and do all that all over again next time you get paid, and it's gonna boost your credit. Also, she said, I can't remember her name, but one thing she said that she does, if she buys something like a purse, say the purse is $300, she will not put that on her credit card unless she has half of that money to pay right now and put on the credit card. So she said, okay, say I get a $300 purse. I got the $300 purse. I put it on my credit card. I swipe. I'm gonna make a payment that same day of $150. So that way the only balance I have on there right now is $150. You should never be buying something and putting it on your credit card if you don't have half of that amount. I bet you'll stop buying a lot of shit and put it on your credit card. So I really, really like that. Make sure whatever expenses like gas and food, make sure you're putting it on a credit card that gives you cash back rewards. So I got a Capital One credit card. And when I get gas, I get cash back. When I go out to eat, I get cash back. It's really cool. I think I have like $6, but it adds up. And shoot, I mean, gas is expensive right now. Food is expensive right now. If I can swipe my card and pay for something I'm naturally gonna pay for anyway and put it on my credit card, get the cash back and pay it off and boost my credit score, why would I not do that? Also, a tip, if you do need help increasing your credit score, I recommend using Self. It's SELF. It is literally, my credit score has gone up 80 points since using Self in a year. So I don't know if that's fast or if that's slow, whatever, but to me that's good. My credit score was horrible. It's still not the greatest, but it's getting there. It basically saves money for you, but then it reports to the credit bureau. So say you go on there and you sign up, you can say, hey, I want to save $25 a month. So monthly is going to pull $25 from your checking account and it's going to put it into a savings for you. And it's going to keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. And then once you have like, I don't know how much money it is, maybe $200 saved up in there, it gives you the option to put that savings into a secured credit card. Okay? That is reporting to the credit bureau. It's reporting every single time. Y'all, I kid you not, 80 points. I kid you not. If I can find a screenshot, I'll put it on my thumbnail to show you how much my credit score has gone up. But yeah, and that's just really good. Every time you make a purchase on your Self card, it notifies you immediately. Like, it tells you immediately. When I go get gas, it tells me immediately, hey, you got gas. And I like that because it gives me like a sense of peace of mind. If I lose my credit card and somebody makes a purchase $600 to Sephora, it tells me immediately. That wasn't me. So I do like it. I like that it helps your credit score, and we're all trying to be our better selves financially. So I ain't gatekeeping nothing. I'm telling you what is helping me and what has helped me and what is going to continue to help me. And those are my financial goals and tips. And this is the last section of this September reset. Social media. This is also an exciting one for me. Every single section is exciting for me, but honestly, like, let's be real. So here are my social media goals. I did write, ooh, can you see that? Okay. I did write them down. Yes, my handwriting is not the best. I do not pride myself on having really great handwriting. Number 1, post at least once a day on TikTok. Y'all, I'm actually posting on TikTok now. Like, consistently. It's literally only been like 4 days. But consistently. And I'm actually seeing views. I'm so excited. And I followed my little cousin's advice. She said, she gave me the little like times to post on TikTok, and I've been following them. And y'all, one of my videos got 200 views. Like, it's actually working. And if you aren't following me on TikTok, then really, what are you doing with yourself? You need to be following me on TikTok. I'm gonna give you my TikTok name right now. Destiny, like my name spelled here, ZN0. That's me right here. Yep, Destiny ZN0. But yeah, so my TikTok, I'm actually getting views, and I'm really, really excited about it. So my goal on TikTok is to post once a day. Now I'm already gonna post once a day because I am posting my journey for 75 Day Hard. See me doing 75 Day Hard, working out, you know, getting all sweaty, what I eat, stuff like that. That's all on TikTok too. So go to my TikTok. I'll put my TikTok in my socials down below. I always do, but I'll go ahead and put it down here too so that you guys can see it. But yeah, TikTok. I wanna, you know, I wanna grow on TikTok. Like, I really like TikTok. I watch TikTok every day, and it's not that hard. I just have to be consistent, and consistency is key, and consistency is hard. By reading the book The Mountain Is You, it's really helping me see things I need to fix. Another social media goal is here on YouTube. I want to at least post 3 videos this month. I was saying 1 to 2 videos a week, but I want to be more realistic with myself because YouTube is about quality. I also want to make sure I'm being consistent still with YouTube Reels. So I'm thinking about whatever I post on TikTok to post that on YouTube Reels. So that way my platform is kind of the same. Like, you'll see the same type of information. My last social media goal is to promote my YouTube on TikTok. Advertising my YouTube channel more because that's something I need to get better with, just being honest. Also, my last goal is to post more pictures on Instagram. I did post a picture this month, but I really don't post on like my actual Instagram. I post on my story every day, and then I don't have any pictures on Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, what's the point of you staying there? You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of content on my Instagram. So I do want to get better with content on Instagram as far as just taking cute pictures and posting cute pictures of myself. That's it. Or me and my friends, or what I'm doing, things like that. Those are my September goals. Comment down below if you have any September goals, what they are. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, turn your post notifications on so you know when I post a video. I'm giving you quality content over here, okay? But yeah, I'm really excited for my goals this month because I want to see in October what I accomplished in September. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Everybody is a work in progress. Make goals for yourself, but make them realistic so that you'll stick to them. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. And like I said, if you're new, welcome. And if you're OG, thank you for being a ride or die, and thank you for coming back and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, I will see you guys later.